And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. We are playing more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. And we are back in the school. Well, we're still in. I don't know what's up there yet. Their club is done. Ken's fishing. Oh, hello. So our club's going to be shut down if we lose next month's match. Sorry, Macius. Seems like they went ahead and forced this through approval somehow. What a waste! Thought this year was really looking good once you joined. It's not over yet, Steven. It's this hard. It's all the reason to hit back even harder. We're going to completely annihilate them. Yeah. You're scaring me. Why are you cocking that shotgun? Both of the clubs are on the same level when you look at raw playing ability. Step up my game. Alright, Macius. You can do it, buddy. They messed with the wrong cheese club. Oh, it's you. Afraid dealt you a terrible hand today. Why, hello, Reen. How are you today? That's how most people start their conversations. Is that really so hard? Oh, takes special care, huh? En route to bad luck. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go see Laura. Because she's my good luck charm. Oh, hello, Angelica and Toa. I hope I'm not interrupting. Ooh! I'd like to accompany you to the summer festival, Toa. We use a break every now and then, and this seems like the perfect one. Get all this work out of the way. The main things I'd rather do than attend a boring garden party. Walking through the summer festival arm in arm with Toa, for instance. Nice. Oh, well, I hope they get to go together. They're a cute couple. Alright, yeah, talk to them already. So if you hear me sniffle or cough or wheeze or die, don't be too concerned. We've got plenty of Phoenix down, I assure you. Oh look, there's another book overdue. Must be day of the week ending in Y. I don't know. It's interesting, I think. For all that Crow is played as this devil-may-care gambler sort, apparently he's an avid reader. He'll have more books as journal than we have in the library by the time he graduates. Hey guys. So you know they're going to invite guests are invited to the banquet. Imagine my father and brother's names are on the guest list, being members of one of the four great houses. But with the tensions between the armies and other growing issues, I'm not certain what they'll choose to do this year. Phil said Nord got me interested in reading about several old legends. Come to the library with Eustace. I'm hoping he can point me towards some good books on the subject. Yeah, see if there's any books about giant robots. Anyone upstairs today? No. Nope. No hidden kitties. Because they can be sneaky sometime, the kitties. La la la. Oh, auditorium is locked again. Hey, buddy. What are we going to do with this? Is everything okay? Oh, hey there, Reen. Found an ink brush on campus this morning. Figuring out whether or not to toss the incinerator is pretty nice. What do you mean by ink brush? Print on it. Gotta show Reen the ink brush. Ooh, I recognize this. An Eastern calligraphy brush. Close you an Eastern calligraphy, so it's familiar sight by now. You saw that has people putting all their thoughts and emotions into whatever they write. Skilled calligraphers can express those feelings in every stroke of the character they're writing, making their work unique. Well, isn't that something? I'm sure his owner must have left it behind by accident. You can get it back to him, whoever they are. I'll take the ink brush, and I'm sure I'll find somebody. He's supposed to be on campus today. Oh, wait. Principal! The principal is not supposed to be on campus today. Or is it the... Or is this his second... No, not this... Not the vice principal with that other military. I think it's the principal, though. Alright. Well, I got the instant ink brush. Check that later. Oh, hey, Elisa. Is that Ferris? What in the world is she doing? We don't have practice today. I'm gonna go talk to her. She's probably trying to practice or something. Oh, maybe not. She's not in uniform for it. But I truly wish to become friends with Elisa. Why must my brother say such things? I can't get these twisted thoughts out of my head. I must return to my running. Perhaps I can outrun these evil thoughts. I'm not sure what you think of when you think friendship with Elisa. Then again, I think I might want to know. But it really is as fast as Lambert says. They got back from the ride in a flash. Makes sense. For a quick ride along the highway. Goes in top shape. Ha ha ha! Yes! The gymnasium. Anyone in the training hall? Hey, buddy. Oh, Laura! I don't see you in here very often. I love looking at the size of her sword. You really concentrating? Is she practicing her cuts here? Watching her train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. Yeah! Watch her. Yes! Yes, it's a good thing you backed up, Reen. Whew. Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Reen! I didn't see you come in. Ah, sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. I don't want to break your country with some big greeting either. Glad I didn't, because your form was spectacular. It's very kind of you, Reen. No need to lie. Your skill stores seem to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Ah, sorry, I guess I was a lie. Ah, I'm just trying to be considerate. I understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a way to go. There's nothing more to it. Perhaps I could clear my mind, but unfortunately that was not the case. I'm guessing there's something to do with Fee. At least it told me that. As Fee's lover, shouldn't my emotions get to me so much? That's a perfectly reasonable expectation. But I find myself failing to do so time after time. I'm more hot-headed than I thought. I agree. You're pretty hot. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you. I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. What? For one thing, we're not adults. We're students. We're here in part to learn how to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try and will yourself into adulthood. Reen. If you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. Both pursuing the way of the sword. The least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you want to, we could even go at it right now. Ooh, yes! Yes. That one. Ah, Laura! I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer, though. I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns. Yes! You can go at it once you're okay with Fee. Got it. Really looking forward to that. Thank you, Reed. Aw. Yeah, my bond with her strengthened. Oh, much bond. Forced to crossing swords with you myself. I'll be sure to issue a formal challenge to you once I've dealt with my current concerns. Oh, I want to cross a lot of things. I guess swords will work. We went off to the training hall all on her own. She cheers up before too long. Aw. Yeah, Laura's got some good friends, even if she doesn't quite realize it. Hello? I've seen a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Hedrick isn't so bad himself. Like I was going to believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy hell. I don't stand a chance when you go all out. This makes you the terror of the fencing club. Oh, I'm kind of curious now, Fredel. There's a blast! Patrick forget himself. Alright, they're reminiscing about the time she kicked his butt. And why wouldn't you? Fee! Checking on your flowers? Good. Flowers I tried to raise aren't doing great. Maybe I can't raise flowers after all. Huh. Guess people like me can't make... No, Fee! Don't say that! Flowers look at the heart of whoever raises them. She feels will get better as soon as she's overcome whatever issues she's dealing with. What happens if I look at the flowers? They're growing little by little. Hey! They're growing little by little, Fee! Just accept. Just be okay with it. And the fish? Ah, there is. One fishy. Ah. One little crab.
Not bad.
A grey little crab. A drab, grey little crab. A drab, grey little crab. Could be defeated so thoroughly by a lady at that. And that Friedel, her strength is inhuman. Alright, he's stewing in his own rage. That's the best kind of sauce. It's just been more fortune after misfortune today. Get out of my sight! Move to gauge the likes of you! Alright. Hey, it is the principal. Is this yours? Glad I caught you, Principal Vandyck. I heard you weren't going to be on campus today. Good day, Schwarzer. Unfortunately, I'm only here to gather the papers I need for my next meeting. I'll be right a little bit to leave, but did you have something to ask me? I can spare a minute or two to help a student. I just believe I have one quick question. There's enough time for reporting the old schoolhouse. It's kind of a strange one, too. God, I don't have to give you this ink brush. Wouldn't happen to be yours by any chance, would it? That it is. I was just lamenting its loss earlier. Glad I can reunite with its rightful owner. Yay. Thank you so much. Where do you say you found this again? Cal gave it to me. He told me he found it near the water fountains this morning. Let's see, that would make sense. I was doing a good cleaning just over there just this morning. However, I was there when someone called for me. Time I was able to return, it disappeared. How happy I am to have back in my possession. Thank you again for spending the time and energy to reunite us, Schwarzer. No problem at all. Kind of curious about that brush, though. I've used it for a long time. Ah, so you noticed. It's a gift from an old friend of mine, you see. Our younger days, we were constantly sparring, both through our skills and to motivate one another. He was the one who urged me to take up the art of Eastern calligraphy. It's been around 10 years since then. It's impressive he's had the same brush for so long now. My apologies, Reed, but I'm afraid I must be going now. Some more time to discuss the finer points of calligraphy, but alas. Maybe some other time. I wouldn't make you late, though. Ah, don't fret. I can't thank you enough for returning my brush to me. Please, take this as a sign of my thanks. A holy sphere. Bye! Have fun at your meetings. I wonder if his old friend is who I really think. Probably Reen's old master is the one he's thinking about. We should be luring into this room. So when campus is strictly prohibited, since I've told you over and over and over again. Oh, sorry about that. Man, he's really worked up today, isn't he? Oh. The school is a no smoking zone. Hey, gentlemen. I apologize, but I have a considerable amount of work that needs finishing. Ah, you and me both. That's why we need to drink. It's our chance to unburden ourselves by grumbling about all the hardships we face. Wait, I think you missed my point. Quality bonding time with a fellow instructor. Don't say that around Dorothy. But I have a black liquid. Ooh. Not bad. I know I should have finished my work this afternoon. But then, what are the swimming lessons? I'm entirely for the benefit of the students. I remember those swimming lessons. Woodwork show will finally be performed next month. It's been a pleasure to see them all practicing row. Alright. Heimdall's Summer Festival really takes me back. Have you been to Heimdall? Used to work there, actually. I attend this summer festival very often, since the job had me traveling all the time. And look, they're having some nice little tea. They're relaxing. It's very nice. It's currently around business. Left and right. Very busy. Very busy this time of year. Uh-oh. I sense trouble. Oh, if it's my darling Vincent, mind if I join you? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you're going right as I was leaving. Oh, come now, darling. No need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home. I baked some more cookies just for you. They're filled with love, literally. I'm suspicious. Don't do it, Vincent. Don't do it. Hey, for the love of ideas, please stay away. Surfer, how can you merely sit back and watch during this time of crisis? Unless I find the situation rather entertaining. Oh my, the predator's finally come upon its prey. Will Master Vincent discover the means to wriggle his way out of this situation? I shall be by his side every step of the way. Oh, you're enjoying this. Hey, Mint. Oh no. I have a violin, and one of those things kind of snapped. It happens all the time, right? He can fix it, no problem, can't he? Probably, it's a violin string. Barely touched, just snapped. They said maybe I'm cursed. Hey, Elliot. Playing the piano, Elliot? I might lend my spirits a bit. So I feel a little nervous now that a performance is coming up. Alright, sorry for interrupting you. The church in town, right? We have a lot of townspeople kids coming to see us. Also, does this mean he can play 2 instruments? Because you have the time. Motivate him if I showed up. Alright, I can do it for you. I swear, that seat has to have like her ass as a groove in it. How often she's here. It's nice long. Go ahead, voice, and work straight through it. Subs are nothing for me. Yeah, and yet you're well, to be fair, you made as much progress on that statue as Gaius has made on his paintings. Oh, someone's upstairs. It's a kitty! Yeah, we're gonna give her milk. Aww. I made the kitty happy. And in the end, isn't that what life is all about? Making a kitty happy. So let's go talk to... Ooh. That was a little unexpected. Something went all weird on me. But let's go talk to Guyler. Don't know what I did. Mr. Rifle owner? Did. Principal Van Dix. Well, I'll be. Tossing right at the incinerator, but I'm sure glad I didn't. You both stuffed you incinerate anyway. Oh, just the dropouts. Okay. Well, that's everything, I think. So let's save. It's been a long day. Think about that red door down the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Ah, well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it open. Should probably head back to the dorm. Let's see, I did the hidden quest, and I did the bonding event. Return to the dorms.
Oh, you're headed back to Reen?
Hey, Elliot.
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was
You could study at the dorm, Macius.
Good old peer pressure.
Yeah, peer pressure.
Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
Laura is in the fencing academy room.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
It's true, and Fee was gardening.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Reen?
Huh?
Oh? Is it his sister? It is.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
Gasp!
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
You know, it's sunset. Scandalous.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
That's a weird question.
What?
I'm confused too, Reen.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
I'm confused. What are you doing here? That's a weird expression.
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraea's campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train.
That's actually a fairly good point.
Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right.
Yeah, it's true. You're starting to sound like you're just trying to make excuses there, buddy.
Probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
Yes?
Well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of... distant.
Oh, blaming her now, Reen.
I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant.
You were distant.
Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Aww.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Do you really not know why I came?
Should I?
There's something going on.
Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
Okay.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Reen Schwarzer. Ah, that.
I didn't even know about that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them.
Yeah, it's a little weird, Reen.
You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Reen?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Gasp!
I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer.
Why not?
What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
It's kind of the same issue. So, like, she was born into a nobleman's life. Would you have her marry a nobleman? Or, in which case, she'd be sharing her life with someone who wasn't like her. Or marry a commoner, in which case the same would apply, Reen.
That doesn't even make sense!
I agree, Elise.
You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son.
Oh. I thought they were... okay.
And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under imperial law.
I really thought they were blood siblings. Why did I get that confused?
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name.
There's something suspicious about that kind of backstory, Reen.
And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard.
Ooh.
At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions.
Aww.
I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst!
Aw, of course that's how it'll
Why do
end.
you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
Well, I suppose it's not enough for everyone else in the group to have weird family issues. Reen needs them too.
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
And what were you doing eavesdropping? All of
Who are
you!
you?
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now.
I'm sorry we might have stalked you, followed you up here, and eavesdropped without your permission, even though you had left us specifically to go away so you could have a private conversation.
Don't just stand there. Go after her. She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will. So get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere.
Ah, well, you know what? I think we'll take a little break here. We'll find out if he finds her next time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all soon.